Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I am Coach Julia, and today we have a bit of a history lesson about Ulrich Salchow, the first men's Olympic figure skating champion. Ulrich Salchow was one of the most successful figure skaters of all time, and he dominated the sport in the early 1900s. In his early career, he was the Swedish national champion from 1895 to 1897. Salchow went on to win the World Championships 10 times from 1901 to 1905 and from 1907 to 1911. This is still the men's figure skating record. In 1906, the one year he did not win, it was actually because he didn't even enter the competition. Salchow won the European Championships 9 times and was the first ever men's Olympic figure skating champion in 1908. Salchow, an immensely strong man who enjoyed clear technical superiority over his rivals, was a master at compulsory figures, which accounted for a large portion of a competition's score. Salchow could not defend his Olympic gold medal at Stockholm in 1912 because the organizers opted out of holding skating contests. So he set his sights on the Olympic Games held in Antwerp in 1920, a full 12 years after his first gold medal. Even though compulsories were his strength, he fell behind after the compulsory portion of the competition. He had one last chance to take home his second Olympic medal during the free skate, but his Olympic dreams came to an unhappy end when he fell, ironically, while attempting the jump he invented. Skating on despite being injured, Salchow finished in honorable 4th place, not bad for a 42-year-old veteran. In addition to all his notable wins, Salchow was the first skater to land a rotational jump in competition in 1909. This jump is now called the Salchow Jump in his honor and is mandatory for aspiring figure skaters to learn. The Salchow Jump represented a remarkable athletic technique for the time, as it requires a skater to take off into the jump from the back inside edge of one skate, rotate fully in the air, landing on the back outside edge of the opposite skate. The skater uses the free leg, the leg not on the ice, in a wide sweeping motion to provide the rotation to carry the skater's body through the air. At the same time, they push up through their skating leg to spring them off of the ice. The Salchow is one of the first jumps that an aspiring skater learns to perform, in part because the footwork necessary to execute the Salchow takes a skater naturally into other defined skating maneuvers. Only 3 other skaters have ever had a jump named after them: Norway's Axel Paulsen for the Axel Jump, Austria's Alois Lutz for the Lutz Jump, and the German skater Werner Rittberger, who invented a jump that we in the United States call a loop jump, but is called a Rittberger jump in other parts of the world. Salchow was a generous competitor, and he always made sure he noticed the skills of those skating around him. At the 1902 World Championships, a female entered the previously all-male event. There were no rules saying that women couldn't participate. It's just no one had really considered that they would. It was assumed by those in charge that the more delicate females would not want to or even be able to compete these challenging figure skating moves. The woman in question, a British skater named Madge Sayers, finished second to Salchow, and he was so impressed by her skills that he offered her his gold medal because he felt she should have won. He repeated the gesture after the 1947 World Championships. This time he offered the American skater Dick Button one of his gold medals because he felt that Button had skated so well he should have won the event, instead of coming in second after the Swiss skater Hans Gerschwiller. After his competitive days, Salchow remained active in the sport and was the head of the International Skating Union from 1925 to 1937. Salchow was such an active sportsman. He was also chairman of the Swedish Cycling Association, the Swedish Skating Association. He helped found and was the chairman of the Swedish Boxing Federation. He was a member of the board of the National Sports Confederation. Salchow was also an active yachtsman. He was on the board of the Swedish Radio and was a successful merchant and radio pioneer. He has an incredibly impressive resume, both on and off the ice. In 1976, Salchow was appropriately inducted into the World Figure Skating Hall of Fame. Salchow died on April 19, 1947, at the age of 71. But he helped shape the sport of figure skating and has left a legacy of innovation that has echoed on into the future. Now, next week, on the 72nd anniversary of his death, I will be teaching you all how to do his jump, the Salchow Jump, and I hope you will all come back and join me. If you enjoyed learning a bit about the history of figure skating and one of skating's legends, I hope you will give this video a thumbs up, and as always, I look forward to reading all your comments in the section down below. If you haven't done so yet, then hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell down in the corner so you can see all my videos when they come out. Happy skating, and I'll see you next time.